If a modern billionaire wanted to survive the next big flood, could they actually afford to build the Biblear's most famous boat?
We're not talking about a pretty museum prop. This is a real end-of-the-world survival ship, built to the exact dimensions from the original Bible blueprint.
Talk to real ship designers and suppliers, price the wood, the crew, and the animals, and at the end, I'll show you the full receipt for this Ark build.
On paper, this Ark stretches hundreds of feet long and stacks higher than a small building, sitting somewhere between a football field and a
The text calls it gopher wood, but nobody agrees what that actually means. So in practice, you're choosing pricey, rot-resistant timber over cheap pine if you want this thing to survive real oceans.
By the time you buy millions of board feet of strong, rot-resistant wood for this hull, the lumber bill alone shoots up close to $98 million.
The story gives one family a century to build this ship, but if the storm hits next year, you need a modern yard with hundreds of people working full tilt just to have a chance.
Put hundreds of skilled yard workers on this project around the clock, and just the labor line item alone climbs into the tens of millions of dollars.
A giant wooden ship sitting in open water needs a lot of modern sealant, and once you coat this much surface area, the waterproofing bill quietly jumps into the multi-million-dollar range.
Cram this many animals into a sealed wooden box and the air turns toxic fast. So you suddenly need big, modern ventilation and filtration just to keep everyone from passing out.
Scale up the ventilation, filtration, and plumbing to handle thousands of animals. And suddenly, you're paying for hardware on the level of a giant resort just to keep this wooden box livable.
Yeah, that's it. Just the wood, the crew, and the life support systems already stacked this project into 9 figures, and we still haven't paid for a single animal yet.
You're not just grabbing a few pets from down the street. This build needs thousands of breeding pairs flown and shipped in from all over the planet under strict handling rules.
Wait, the zebras alone cost that much, and now the wild beast. Look at the total, it's climbing so fast, it's already in the millions. Oh my gosh, $25 million.
Feeding and watering thousands of animals every single day for hundreds of days turns into a zoo-scale food budget on steroids. Now stack premium lumber, non-stop shipyard labor, life support systems, global animal logistics, and a year of food, and we finally get to hit the button on the full Ark price tag. All in, you're staring at a doomsday-ready Ark that lands in the ballpark of $228 million to build today. Put the Ark's price beside billionaire super yachts and old ocean liners, suddenly the world's biggest wooden boat looks like a bargain for the ultra-rich. Want to see this monster Ark slammed by real physics waves? Tap here next. Whether it sinks or floats will blow your mind.